Real transformation happens when innovative organizations step in to bridge the gaps and turn these strategies into action. One such organization leading the way is Kidz Africa. Through strategic partnerships with both governments and private stakeholders, they're equipping young learners with critical digital skills and opening doors to future opportunities. This robotica, which I'm actually very, very obsessed with, was put together by Kidz Africa, and it brought about a number of collaborators who assembled it from this particular kit. So how did Kidz Africa do it, and what lessons can we learn from them?
My name is Paul Akwabi. I'm the founder, executive director, and head of partnership at Kidz Africa. And Kidz Africa is basically a technology academy that capacity builds teachers and also learners who are very curious to come up with innovation using technology.
Yeah, so I'm curious, maybe talk us through some of the programs that you actually run.
Yeah, so at Kidz Africa, we run program actually segmented into, first of all, 3, then I'll break them down. So we have coding, robotics, and AI for children. Then we are having a critical area we focus on, which is online safety and cyber security, because as much as we're giving the curiosity, we need to be able to also control or curb the outcome of it. Then on the third thing that we focus on is on generally the educators, who are the teachers. And this is because we capacity build the teachers so that they are able to handle the kind of children that we are expecting. And also the teachers are key people who are assisting our children to prepare for the future of work. So we have segmented majorly into 3, but in all the 3, again, we are having other sub-programs that support the teachers. Like, for example, the teachers, we are having teachers learning AI and taking it into the classroom, AI safety, and also they are having the ICT integration, which is computing curriculum, and also how to run coding clubs also in the classroom.
Today we're just discussing about the Kenyan government's policy on ICT, which Chapter 5, which talks about partnerships and resource mobilization and mainly collaboration. So over the years, since you started Kidz Africa, how has collaboration and partnership worked for you?
Actually, I think 80% of even Kidz Africa is collaboration in almost every aspect, even in terms of how our programs are designed. You get that majorly, if I can angle with the government, you get that we tend to align our curriculums, our content according to also what the government has put in place. Like, for example, on the CBC. So we tend to also work according to that particular as information. We work also with the other global organizations, leading organizations in terms of curriculum development, and try to look at also other trends that are coming.
What does the future of resource mobilization and partnerships look like for you in Kenya? I mean, you've talked about some strides, and obviously there's some good work being done, but is that enough?
That is not enough. And I think I would like to use this moment. I know the government will be looking into also this program, or they'll be bumped into it. If the government is able to privatize some bit of education ecosystem, especially science and technology, this is because of the dynamic aspect of these particular areas. Then our country is able to grow faster, is able to be very adaptable according to how the industry also grows. And this is simply because the current policies that are there in the government take a lot of time before they change. For example, the curriculums in classroom take more than 10 years to at least change to a different curriculum. Yes, and technology, almost every year there's something new that is coming. But now you get that with that rigidness in the government policies, which we do understand at some point, it will be a bit hard for them to make a lot of changes. But if they privatize some of them to organizations like Kidz and just others that are on tech savvy, we are able to make that particular area of growth in education and technology more faster and more impactful even in the community.
Hearing from Kidz Africa, it's clear that partnerships and innovations are driving positive change in EdTech. But beyond organizations and policy, there's another crucial pillar in this conversation: parents. At the heart of every child's learning journey are the parents and guardians who support them.